Hello everybody, this is X-Plane and Minecraft Fun here. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to land a Boeing 737-800. Here we are in the cockpit of this wonderful machine, and this is what it looks like outside if you're not familiar with this aircraft. So, let's go ahead and set an approach. So here we are 10 nautical miles out of Sydney. I will be going through step by step how to set up for the approach. If you're wondering why the simulator is paused, it's because in real life you would be doing it a lot quicker, but I am having to do explanations for you guys. So, first things you want to do is you want to make sure that the speed brakes lever is in the armed position. And you can check by making sure that it says speed brakes armed. Now the reason you want to do this is because when you touch down you want the speed brakes to extend. That's what this does when it's in the armed position. Next, what you want to do, make sure your landing lights are on, make sure your runway turn-off lights are on, and make sure that your engine start switches are in the continuous position. Then make sure your logo light is on and your position and strobe is on to both. Now make sure all of your hydraulics are on, and we are ready to go ahead and try and land. So you just want to make sure that you're going in decent speed, and you want to gradually make the flaps extend. So I'm going flaps 1, okay, so now that our first degree of flaps is out, we can make sure that we're stabilized and get a good speed, which is about 210 knots I'm aiming for.
That's great.
Okay. Now I'm going to extend flaps 5, so that's 2 more stages of flaps, and then we have to slow down, making sure we don't overspeed the flaps. Okay, so we currently have flaps 5, which means that we are aiming for about maximum of 210 knots. And I want to stop descending so we don't fall below the approach. We can see the harbour bridge over there, just in the horizon. Okay. Now I'm going to extend flaps 10. Okay, we want to stay well away from this red line here, because that's when the flaps will be being overspeeded, which can cause them to come off. Rarely, but they can. It's just not a risk you want to take. Okay, we are now on the glide slope. Just show where those books is. Okay. Captain crew, prepare for landing. Okay. Gear down, flaps 15. Okay. I want to start to approach my VREF now, which is basically the speed we have to be at touchdown. Okay. Now I'm going to turn on the anti-skid mechanism, which is basically the brakes. So I'm going to use auto brakes 3.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch.
1,000 feet. Okay. Now I'm going to go flaps 25. Okay. Flaps 30. And flaps 40. So final stage of flaps. We are fully in our landing configuration now. So you just want to be focusing on getting the aircraft down safely. Okay, we've captured the localizer.
400.
Okay, At 20 feet, we want to pull back the thrust levers to idle so we can
200.
approach that VREF. And we want to pull the yoke up so we don't slam onto the ground.
30. 20. 10.
Okay, reverses. Okay, don't know why there's a truck on there. That's random. Oh yeah. That sucks.
80 knots.
Randomly, I've just had some random vehicles just going across the runway. Okay, so 60 knots, that's where we retract our reverses. Okay, we can disarm the auto brakes. And retract the speed brakes. Okay, I think that was a good landing. Now we can come off the runway. And yeah, that was a nice landing.